Good morning. It's a new day for me, not a new day for Yuki here. As we ended after he woke up the previous morning. Heyo.
Good morning, Agent. I made breakfast.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, look.
We have word of a bizarre development in Shinjuku. A spatial distortion has been confirmed in the streets of Kabukicho. Some believe this to be another example of the paranormal phenomena we've been seeing so many of recently. Riot police are being dispatched to the scene.
Oh no. Do you think this is related to the Digimon too somehow? Maybe we shouldn't tell Agemon about this.
Hang on. I don't think you need to worry about him so much.
No? I hope you're right. What happened yesterday really seemed to throw him for a loop, though.
Well, you know.
I can't stop worrying about it, though. I'm going to go check on him, but you go ahead and eat.
Hello. Hi.
So, strange things are happening in Shinjuku's Kabukicho. Once you know how this town's going to meet its end, every new incident takes on greater significance. I think it couldn't hurt to look into it.
Copy that. Starting investigation. Just as soon as I have breakfast. Breakfast is ready and waiting. Can I please can I eat? Can I eat, please? Fax machine, of course. That's her room. No more news of particular interest. That clock is like washed out terribly. Hey, I'm going out. Thanks for breakfast. Alright, Kabukicho. Oh, hey, bud. Look. It's not like I came to apologize or anything. I just thought I'd give him this. Attain Jogmon Ultimate Card Game Starter Set. It's not an apology, okay? But you have to give it to him. Okay, buddy. I will. The Jogmon Ultimate Card Game, JUCG, is a popular card game in which players fight each other in Jogmon battles using cards. Opponents are detailed as icons as a navigation system. For detailed rules, please refer to card game rules, which I might do so, just so I have an idea. You can collect cards by competing in battles or purchasing them in the card shop. You can also acquire new cards by defeating hostile Digimon. You can see the cards you have collected under Agent Cards on your Digivice. Collecting all the cards is not an easy task, but the game's collectible nature keeps many players hooked. Will you be able to complete your card collection? Tutorials. There we go. Nope. Players take turns to play play a card each, and the selected Jogmon will be generated to do battle against each other. Defeat your rival's Jogmon to win a round. Each card battle lasts 5 rounds, and the player with the most rounds won is the victor. Same sort of attribute system. Virus is better against virus, or virus better than data. Data is better against vaccine. Vaccine is better against virus. There we go. Cards are labeled with a number from 1 to 7, indicating the level or strength of that card. Cards with a higher level have a greater chance of winning. However, there's a bug causing level 1 cards to have a greater chance of winning against level 7 cards. Mysterious duplication. After a card battle, use cards which you have yet to obtain are duplicated for you to choose from. The more rounds you win, the more cards you can receive. 5 wins, 3 cards. 3 to 4 wins, 2 cards. 1 to 2 wins, 1 card. And no wins, no cards. During a card battle, when certain combinations of cards are present in your hand, a new card will be generated. Examples of combinations: 2 cards with the same attribute, 2 cards with the same generation from Enchanting 1 to Champion. There are powerful cards available only by summoning via secret combinations not mentioned here. Interesting, okay. So we'll definitely have to try out a card battle. Which looks like there's one down at the bottom of the road there, okay. Well, first things first, let's grab our daily dose of gray texture.
Wow.
Rock model fragment off of that beat up looking case there. Oh, it's hey, dude, welcome. You've looking for clothing? Right place, okay. I'll wait until I get excuse me, wait until I get more money. I'm still good on food. Hey bud, can I fight you? What do you want? I've got nothing left to say to you. Or are you here to have a card battle? Challenge the card battle. Alright. Players take turns to play a card each. Okay. Did just read these. We'll start first with Agumon. And because vaccine virus. Okay, I'm like, how did I win? Go and grab Lunamon here. Okay, this is a little fun. We'll go and grab an Aeromon here. Japanimon, okay. And bam! Alright, extra card summon. What do you... Solarmon! Okay. Let's go and grab Deputymon, because he's got Digimon. Which, by the way, Digimon's another one I want to get. Oh man, I lost 3-2. Or I won 3-2. Card battle debut, win! Round cards earned 2. I definitely can't pass up on Pheromon. Okay. We'll do that. Can I battle the kid again? Whoa, you beat me. You're pretty good for a total noob. Can I play you again? Okay. We'll see if he has Digimon again. Nope. Brand new group there. Alright, Punimon. Alright, win our first one. Excellent. I'm first, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and go Falcomon. Good job there. Gonna go first again, huh? Well, let's go ahead and just grab Agumon, because I can. Kapurimon. I gotta go first, huh? Okay, well. So you gonna play smart? Nope, he's gonna grab Ryutamon. I figured he'd grab the Garamon, but you know. I'll most certainly play Pheromon, which I really hope is an actual Digimon here. Well, we lost. We still won 4-1 though, so. Still think we get 2 cards out of the deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab, of course, Ryutamon and Garamon. Well, you beat me. You're pretty good for a total noob. All right. Let's go. We need to head to here. What the heck is going on here? Something happened? Might best be steer clear of this. Something happened up front? I can't see a thing. Go up there and check for me. What's going on? Stop shoving. I can't see anything. What's with the line? Well, I guess there's no seeing anything with this crowd. I just really want to know what's going on. I think I gotta peek. There's too many people. Is there something floating there? What's that? What's that? What's that? I got a bad feeling about this. It's kind of creepy. Are they filming a movie? What is that? It looks like there's a rip in the sky. There's way too much to read at this point. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna kind of casually walk forward. Excuse me. Oh boy. Hi, Minervamon. Oh. Hey. We got bigger problems now. That thing. We'll worry about that egg later. Right now, we got bigger problems on our hands. Sorry if I'm peeking the microphone.
Right, Egg Thief. It's kind of your fault things turned out this way. So take some responsibility and help us out.
Oh, let's go.
You better believe what I'm saying, or your world is in big trouble too, Egg Thief.
All right, time to fight Greymon Blue. Oh, hey, there's a CB counter. Okay, I'm for that. Extra strikes. Great, Blake. Great. Are you confused? We're stunned. What is that? Greymon Blue, Virus Dinosaur Champion. 17,000 health. We're gonna be here a bit. That did bupkis. Okay. Nice. Good.
Greymon, huh? I know their weak point.
Got it.
And now, take this! Huh?
Strike roll.
I'll make an opening for you. I'll set them up and you knock them down.
Fine with me. Roar.
I'm sensing a buildup of power. Watch out for a counterattack.
Okay.
Another attack now? I guess that's all just part of how they use their abilities. We'd be wise to assume the enemy will get a final move in at the end.
Alright, so... Ooh! Heck yeah, Digimon! Drop his attack!
My turn! Strike roll!
Heyo! Thank you for the follow! Oh, Digimon. So yeah, 30%'s not very good.
Preparations complete.
Oh, that was neutral, so we'll take that. Yeah, cross arts.
Launching
Cross art burst! I dig it. Let's try Super Shocker.
Super Shocker!
Awesome Quake. Excuse me. Oofda. Okay, well, first things first. I definitely need more HP capsules. That's for sure. I mean, we'll just try it. The worst that'll happen is it'll, resist, which is fine.
My turn! Strike roll!
Another strike roll.
The head turns this way? I don't like the look of this. Focus your attacks on their head and knock them off balance.
Alright, charging enemy status change. Once done charging, the enemy will unleash a special skill. When an enemy enters a charging state, it won't act because it is building up power, but it will be enhanced as it continues to accumulate CP. As the enemy is charging, a breaking point gauge will appear as a white bar below the HP gauge of the enemy. For the concentrated and solid, it is possible to deplete this gauge and stop the enemy's charge. This is called a charge break. Excuse me. A successful charge break will reset enemy CP and corresponding enhancements, remove strong status and its buff effects, that otherwise cannot be cancelled, and cancel release of the enemy's special skill. There is always a chance to be counterattacked. If you are unable to successfully perform a charge break in time, use guarding and items to withstand the enemy's onslaught. Alright, so he is charging up. Alright, very much resisted that.
Here goes! Super Shocker!
Try the head. Okay. Shadow Fang on the head again. Neutral.
My turn! Strike roll!
Their power is building. Alright, now would be a good time to change. Swap out into Mono Dramon.
Counting on you.
Or Mono Draymon, excuse me. And let's just try hitting it with Common Hammer. Head Shell is immune to Earth. Good to know. Let's try hitting the head shell here. You gotta keep trying to break that shell here. I mean, thankfully we've got Minervamon.
Strike roll!
Being able to do some damage. Power surges. So,
Here comes a big one! Put up your guard and defend yourself. Otherwise, they'll take you out in a single attack. Yes,
solid advice.
you betcha. Got it. You bet.
Rampage! Oh boy. Wolf, duh. Well, we know what works here.
Super Shocker!
Well, we do have the skewer set I bought. That'll help. A little bit. Let's hit him with a knuckle beater.
Here it comes! Knuckle beater!
Alright, awesome Quake. Ouchie. Guess I'll use that skewer set again.
Are you okay?
Definitely need to find a way to make more money.
Launching cross arc.
Okay. Now feels like a great time to drop your attack, buddy.
My turn! Strike roll!
Now, if we had a skill that could, like, drop defense, it'd be great. But we don't have that kind of skill, so.
Here goes! Super Shocker!
Dropping your attacks would be great. Ooh, what? Digimon! We'll go and use an HP spray,
Please.
since I've got it. Andy. Again with a knuckle beater. Alright, Roar drop to our attack. You know what, Digimon? You're gonna work great here. Another strike roll. Alright, air turns menacing. Okay, so we know the head shell is weak to grass skills.
Here it comes! Knuckle beater!
Okay. Actually, hang on. Let me see what Gizamon's packing.
Please.
Alright, resist water. That's fair.
Strike roll!
Alright, power is building. We've got one more turn to try to break the build there. Oh yeah, we got this.
Yeah? There's always an opening right before a big move. A hard hit where their power's focus should disrupt the attack.
Okay.
Huh? Strike roll!
Incapacitated due to shock. Come on, Digimon.
Yeah?
Alright, let's try Frozen Bullet. There we go.
Huh? Strike roll! We did it!
Now we did. Good job, Minervamon. Get some experience for everybody there. Turn on auto. That would help. Yep, I was gonna say where's squares.
Good. Now's our chance. Run! Lead the way!
Where to? Tell me a direction.
How the heck am I supposed to know? Anywhere's better than here. Maybe your place or something? Whatever. Let's just get out of here. Go on. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
That human in the weird outfit quickly got along with the phase electron life form. Who or what is that?
It would be strange if that battle wasn't recorded, but I can't find any data on it 8 years later. This is definitely an anomaly. Okay. Visitor from the digital world. Speaking of.
That thing. Is that what I'm like too?
Heyo!
Hey, Agent! Look at this!
I know. Because I was there. Hi.
Huh? You're the one we just saw on TV. What in the world is going on here?
Solid.
Finally, a moment's peace. Thanks for this.
I'm glad you like it. Now, I've got a few questions to ask. Well, more like too many questions. Agent, can I count on you to help me make sense out of all this?
Sure. Let's sort out our situation first. Ask me anything you want, Egg Thief.
Who are you?
I'm Minervamon, and I came to this world on a certain mission. But things have taken quite a turn since then.
Where did you come from?
I come from Iliad, a digital world that's kind of a parallel universe to the material world you live in. You came to our temple once, remember? Well, that temple exists in a world completely separate from this one.
Hang on, I'm tied up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Tell me about that huge Digimon.
That was one of the titans that are wreaking havoc in our world.
I was a Titan?
It seems they've been popping up in this world too.
I'm not an egg thief!
I know, but the nickname stuck. What do you want me to say? Still, how would a human like you end up at the temple anyway? But I guess that's a question for another time. More importantly, right now, I could really use your help. So, any other questions? I'm all ears, Egg Thief.
How do you see out of that helmet? Do you actually use the eyes, or do you, like, look through the nostrils?
I see. In that case, it's your turn to hear me out. Will you help me fulfill my mission?
Sure. What's your mission?
I'm searching for that egg. You know the one. I'm positive it fell into this world somewhere, but there are a lot of things I don't know about your world. That's why I need your help.
Sure, I'll lend a hand.
Good. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, we've got to decide where to start.
This is all a lot for us to take in. It's already getting late. Why don't we call it a night and figure out our next steps tomorrow?
All right. I'll go look for a place to sleep tonight.
Well, why don't you stay here? The way you look, you're bound to call attention to yourself out there. Who knows what kind of trouble would happen if you run into the police. Besides, I'm sure Agomon would love the chance to talk to you.
Me?
I admit, I'm a bit curious about him myself. Why is a Digimon living with humans anyway?
I bet you have lots of questions too, right, Agomon?
Yeah.
Don't worry about my dad. He already gave the okay. So let's turn in for the night. We'll have plenty to discuss in the morning.
We've got a Digimon in the attic. We've got a kid from the future in the attic. We've got
sorry.
We've got ourselves now probably a Digimon on
Everyone.
the couch. Oh, I keep opening the wrong thing. Good gravy. Okay. Were you watching TV just now? What the heck was that? There was something pretty freaky in the broadcast for a second. Now they're just trying to pretend it never happened? Whoa, this is huge. My scoop sense is tingling. I'm gonna go capture some footage for the next update. Look forward to it. That Digimon mentioned our world, didn't it? Just think of the significance of those words. Good grief. Everything we ever thought we knew is getting broken down piece by piece. It also said we finally have a Digimon to Digivolve. Digimon. Digital monster. Pokemon finally ready to Digivolve. Let's go with that one, because I think the bottom one is Gatomon. And I'm just willing to try any Digimon, really. Oh! Terriermon! Score! We'll take it. Alright, we got ourselves Terriermon. Vaccine Beast. I like it. Nope. Nope, but we definitely know one of our Digivolutions now. We just gotta keep getting some of those skills up. Speaking of which, yeah, we'll bring that group back. Titans in the digital world. Even though I'm a Digimon, there's just so much I don't know. Like Inori, I want to ask Minervamon so many things. Come to think of it, what was that business about an egg thief?
Today was a busy day, so let's turn in for the night. We have plenty to discuss in the morning.
Can I get around you so I can talk to Minervamon for a sec?
It's a relief not having to find a place to stay. And this way I can avoid causing a commotion, too. I still have plenty of questions, but let's talk tomorrow. By the way, this drink? What did you call it? Tea? It's pretty good.
Alright. I'm gonna go bed. Ready to call it a day? Alright, we got 30 anomaly points. Oh, that means we can actually get to champion ranks finally. HP and SP have recovered. Agemon's not here. Did you go downstairs already? The in-between. New agent skills are ready to go. Oops. Alright, you have reached Agent Rank 3. Check the Digivolution menu to see if there are any new Digivolution options for your Digimon. Yes, we're going to go ahead and do so. And there's a bunch that are ready to rock and roll. Let's start with Shoutmon here. Oh, he could turn into Zuba Eagermon. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wait and turn him into we're going to let the Shout Digivolutions follow. Of course, my buddy Tentamon's gotta grow up someday. Why not Digivolve into Kabuterimon! Vaccine Insectoid, Electroshocker. Oh, and learned Thunderfall while we were at it. Alright, I like. Rank 5 is what we need hit next. Oh, we got 3 options here. What are you? You're daring. Well, let's just start out with the top of the order here. Excuse me. So you become... Strike-Dramon. Vaccine, Dragon Man. Okay, I dig. You can become a Garamon. I think I'll hold off on Garamon just for now. Galmon. Let's go for it. Let's get a bunch of champions rocking and rolling here. Hi, mister. What are you doing? Hi, buddy. Hi, Bo. What you doing, buddy, man? Oh, score. Leomon. Come on, man. There you go. Up. Gotta bring Boo in to say hi. Hi, buddy, man. Doing your paws. Hi, buddy. Boo could sit here all day, almost all day, if I could. Yeah, because you love loves. You just love to be a lovey boy, don't you, Mr. Boo? You know you do. Yeah, you love being loved. Aw. Especially your face. You love getting your face switched. Oh. Okay, up to a certain point. There you go. Good boy. Good. Love you, Mr. Boo. Already got that HP up, so that's a handy start. No, mister, you can't be up in my lap. You can't jump in my lap, mister. You scare the daylights out of me every time you do that. I'm not paying attention. No, down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so next up. At the very bottom here. Well, we're just gonna go for it. I'm not one for like min-maxing stats or anything like that. Oh, Mud Frigimon! Okay. Score, I'll take him. Great weight. I can turn it that. Or I can try and get you up there. Yeah, we're gonna try and get you to that one. Ooh, well, I'm gonna make you a Geckomon. So again, why not? Ba 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 ba. Gecko. The Symphony Crusher. Okay. Oh, you're not actually ready to Digimon yet? Alright, what is Chumon? Chumon. I don't think I'm getting your SPI that high. So let's go ahead and just give you Garamon for right now. Little mouse. There we go. Hyper Spell, Gaia Blaster, okay, and then Terriermon, or Lotmon, excuse me. Oh, can only turn in Mud Frigimon, so we'll hold off on you. So I've got a few, and no other. Got a bunch that I could do 100% conversion on, but no 200 yet. We're only converting at 200. Alright, so we got one champion and a bunch of vaccine. Or, we got a bunch of champions, some more rookies. That's okay. Let's head back to the living room. Figure out what the plan is for today.
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well...
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Oh, good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Digimon. If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
Join you?
No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it?
You mean that Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, you know, nutty?
Maybe. But she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out. Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there.
I'm down for checking it out.
Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. Agent, Minervamon, let's go.
Yeah, let's go right away. Why not? Of course, we gotta find our... Couldn't make it to the restroom? We're dropping some brown texture out here. Come on, people. I love how they're just out here. Picking up some gray texture. Okay. Behind the family here. Some brown texture. Oh! Card game! If you don't mind, would you care to join me for a card battle? Why not? Ooh, you got some decent looking cards there. Omni Shoutmon. Data. So, I would need a virus type, I believe. Well... Win! Alright, I go first now. Let's go ahead and throw out Lunamon. Okay. Think I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, I won! How'd I win? Oh. Summon Impmon! Go ahead and grab Garamon. Alright, he wins that one. But I think I still get 2 cards out of the deal anyway. Summon an extra card. Octomon. Okay, let's grab Octomon. Win. 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 So we get 2 cards to receive. I'm, of course, taking my buddy Digimon. And I'll grab Omni Shoutmon, because why not? Oh. 'Cause why not? Oh, wow, I didn't expect to lose. This game really does have surprising depth. It looks like you're the only one that can battle here. That's okay. Oh.
Wow.
Mister. He's got a really bad habit lately of getting into the bedroom window, which is right underneath all of my games. He's knocked over a bunch of my PS2 games. The little butthead. Yeah, you're a little butthead, mister. Hey. No. Come here. Come here. Remember you guys from before? Oops. We're looking for Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons? You won't find her here. Trolling for parts over in Akihabara at a time like this? Who knows what's going through that lady's head? Akihabara? Oops. Oops, I've said too much. Go on now. Get out of here. This area will be closed off any minute now. Say, didn't I see you at the Kabukicho Theater Square? We don't want to disturb your work. Excuse us.
Sounds like we have to head to Akihabara then.
Akihabara? Really? But where in Akihabara? Where?
That guy said something about hunting for parts, right? Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find. We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
Off limits. I want to grab that if I can. Thank you. Some more brown texture. Can we not, please? And there's another Digimon battle. Another card battle. Oh, you play cards too. How about a match? When did I pick up X Torontomon? When? Alright, I think she's won this one. Just, yep. Virus vaccine breakdown. Oh, just see which one's faster. How do they win ties? That's what I want to know. How do they keep winning ties? Like, honestly. Nope. Is that in the rule somewhere? I mean, I won one, so I at least get a card. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Anjumon. I win! I was feeling pretty confident in my deck today. Generate via an extra card summon. Okay, how many cards? Are there as many cards as there are Digimon? I mean, it's a solid bet that each of the collectible Digimon we have each of the collectible cards turn into are a Digimon that we can collect. Can we try again? Alright, first, well, let's just start with Garamon there. Really don't get the rules here. I'll try Chumon. Win! 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 I was gonna say, how? Hi, mister. I'm still confused on how that works. Hi. I see you. Nope. Nope. No. It's gotta be in tutorials. Yeah, no, doesn't say anything of the sort, so. Okay. Click the map. Alright, only one player. That's fine and fair. What, mister? What is your problem, boo? Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Knocked him into my chair. I'm sorry, buddy. You okay? Why are you screaming at me for, huh? Go. What? What do you want? It's cold, buddy. I am not opening a window yet. I might open the kitchen window here about second break. But it's cold.
Wow.
Alright, Gravel data set. Where's the map? We go this way. Okay. What, mister? I received a mysterious message and I'm trying to figure it out. Come to Nora's Pop's office to help me. Missing details. Infinite imagination. We got 40 points there, so that would be handy. Missed conversation log. Good. Oh. Let's hit up Akihabara then. Dr. Sims is in a lab coat, right? I think it would stand out. Let's go ask around if anyone's seen her. Okay. Alright, welcome to Akihabara, which has definitely got a different, looks a lot different. Someone in a lab coat? Haven't the faintest... Oh, take this. Stop by your cafe anytime. I think the back of my chair just fell apart. As it does. Rhythm game player fell to pieces after making a single mistake. It happens. Now that I've collected all these cards, I want to use them in a match. Want to play? Why not? We're playing cards. All right. I'm first, huh? Well, let's start out with Garamon. Why not? Win! Alright, let's go ahead and grab Digimon here. I don't get... Is it just random chance? Is that what's happening here? I'm gonna have to look this up when I get some time here. Gonna go grab Digimon. Like, I get the, you know, the data vaccine virus thing. Oh, they just straight up get Parrotmon. And I get a Chewmon. I'll use Chewmon. I got Pabulon. Okay. Well, I win 3-2. Guess I'm grabbing that Parrotmon, and yes, I'm gonna grab Centaurmon. Because why not? Darn, it stinks to lose, but it's still pretty fun.
Wow.
Friendship S, okay. There we go. You're looking for a lady in a lab coat? Fine, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll just open up my third eye here and... no thanks, you say. I see. There's a man staring at some expensive-looking equipment. That woman standing next to him looks just about ready to blow her top. Oh, you know, as one does. Those pastries smell amazing. Looks delicious, but eating that now will spoil your appetite. Okay, fine. Oh, there's another card player. Sorry, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. Oh, you're looking for someone? A woman in a lab coat? Can't say I've seen her. Try someone else, maybe.
Wow.
Got some gray texture. Someone just shuffled out of the arcade like a member of the undead. Alright, let's talk to the maid in the... A woman in a lab coat. You must be the one that always frequents the junk shop. I saw her under the overpass just a minute ago. You know, the road by that drugstore? Over there! Sounds like she's at the junk shop under the overpass. Let's go take a look. By the way, doesn't that particular part of the map look familiar? Hello there. Oh, I can buy some goodies here. Like heal. Oh. A Void Ray, sure. Sure, why not? We'll buy a few of those. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to protect your programs. dance looks familiar, don't it? There's so many manga and anime magazines. Must be hard collecting the entire series. Looks like
Wow.
another duel. The shop isn't very busy right now. How about a match? Alright, let's start out with Chumon here. Get rid of the goofiest looking one of the group. Not surprised at all. Not surprised in the slightest. Okay, let's drop Ludamon here. You are the winner. Gonna go ahead and play Pheromon. This should get me a new... Alright, they get an extra summon. With Dracmon. And mine pulls out Golemon. Okay. Golemon versus Gabrimon. And I lost. How did I lose? How do I lose, game? Is it also based on a color background? I guess I'll use Flymon. Alright, I lost, but I mean, I still won 2-3. Or I still got 2 out of it, so. I'm gonna grab Flymon, why not? Looks like I won. How about buying some new cards if you want to beat me? If you actually sold cards. Well, this is a decent grouping to start. Alright, I see you. I'll go ahead and pull Garamon. Alright, let's go Omni Shoutmon. Let's go Centarumon. See if he pulls out Goblimon. So I win, so that's a plus. And I think I'm gonna lose to Mach Gaogomon. I need to find better rules mechanic of this game. Okay, I'm picking up both of those. Rats, I better go back to Card Battle 101. What's this? You guys out here cosplaying? Love the commitment to your craft. That's right, because everyone still thinks I'm wearing my OG outfit. Even though I'm clearly not. What? A lady in a white lab coat? Nope, haven't seen her. Probably hasn't seen anything, to be honest. And I think we're back to the maid we started with. Yep. Excuse me. Thought I could cross the street there. Oops. SP augment chip. Okay. That part looks very familiar. I just want to point out. Hello there. We got disinfectant, supplements. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Please take care. I will gladly grab more of that gray texture. Next on the agenda is Shinjuku Park. I might as well grab some for the doctor, too.
Great.
Hey there, need some cards? I got some real good ones. All right, he does have a lot of good cards. Take apart. But you know, he's got Pandamon, Lalamon, Leomon, Gilmon, Goldnumon. Loader, Leomon, okay. I don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm gonna hold on to the money. Yeah, man, I'll gladly trade cards with you in the future.
Great.
Alright, yeah, I'll gladly buy cards for me. I just gotta I need more money. That's what it is.
Great.
Town Awakening Booster, okay.
Wow.
Where is she? She's over there. Okay, gives me a chance to explore around, grab more gravel. I really want to know what all the parts I'm picking up are for, like the gravel, the wood, the land.
Great.
Also, this alleyway still feels very like the one in Shinjuku right now. I just want to point out.
Great.
Sorry, excuse me. Hi there. He's got attachments. Okay. See ya. Oh, hi, Dr. Sentence. Give me a second. Let me battle this dude here. I still have some time before I go to work. If you wouldn't mind, would you like to have a card battle? Battle. That was kind of a terrible draw. Not gonna lie. I'm okay with you starting out with your heavy hitters. How? Hey, darling. How about me? Give me laps. Now how? We'll just throw Digimon out there. I don't get the system here. Mojamon, okay. Excuse me. Oh, just straight up Lobomon. I'm okay with that, though how did Digimon lose to a Pabumon? I will never know. But I'm definitely gonna grab you. And we'll grab Midmamemon, why not? I lost. Darn it, I don't want to go into work feeling this down. Sorry, my dude. Alright, doctor. Oh, look at this lovely part. And that one's gorgeous. Ew, that one's hideous. Oh, it's you folks. Thinking of cooperating with my research again? We need your help. Well, that's a coincidence. We too need someone to help. Still, let's start with your problem first. Yes, I see. Quite intriguing. So, you're looking for something Digimon related, yes? Our research might be of some use to you. Actually, our team has been making strides on a certain project lately. Radar that detects phase electrons. But, currently, all it can do is detect them. Eventually, however, we're also hoping to use the electromagnetic waves it emits to interact with phase electrons. But here's the problem. You suddenly lost contact with the squad in charge of installing one of the 5 small base stations. If you help me look into it, I'll give you a prototype detector. It ought to help you find what you're looking for. Tell me about this prototype detector. I'm curious. Think of it as a radar that detects the presence of phase electrons. It might help you find what you're looking for. It's still in the prototype phase though, so it's pretty bulky to be sure. But if I use the parts I found here, I'm certain I can make it smaller than it has any business being. Alright, I'll take it. It's settled. Head to the Higashi Shinjuku subway. That's where the squad should be. Here. Given how we lost contact, I'm guessing the squad isn't exactly having a spa day over there. Tread carefully.
I see.
Dr. Monica Simmons, a cursory look into her background shows just how famous she is in her field. That being said, she apparently suddenly vanished from the realm of academia after a certain point. Once she was in public safety, personal information and records became hard to find. Everything was confidential. In exchange for giving up her social status, she probably chose to have access to state-level classified information. A genius who left the public stage. Somehow that brings Dr. Yuki to mind. Alright, talk to the public safety officer in Shinjuku Station. Well, we've got a side quest we should probably tackle too while we're at it. So, let's head... I don't know why I'm transporting myself to the roof. Here. Other than it's really, really right on the roof. Oh, nope. Other than talking to our favorite side quester. I'm starting to go places. The tip for this lead came in through social media. And you're sure it's trustworthy? You can't do this work if you can't spot a fake from a mile away. I trust my instincts. I'll cut to the chase. The tip's worth acting on because my contact's directly involved. The kid who messaged me is really into programming. Apparently they do it for fun. What kind of programming? They said they made their own character based on a monster they saw. Makes you think, huh? I saw an image of it too, and it was really cute. Then one day, all its data disappeared. Then they got some weird message telling them to visit the back alley of Vakiabara. That's when the kid got scared and reached out to me. Don't we just have to help them? Alright, let's help them out. I knew you'd say that. I'm sure the kid will appreciate your help, and so will I. The message mentioned the back alley of Vakiabara, but it didn't specify where. I guess we'll just have to pander to wander around and see what we can find. Keep your eyes peeled. Would you like to view Mrs. Message details? All right, so we've talked to you. Infinite imagination. All right, so now we're off to back to the I'm gonna keep saying Akihabara because I'm never gonna try. My brain's never gonna commit to memory the pronunciation the game just gave. Like for some reason, my brain just won't do it. Thanks for the battle, kid. Of course, all the gravel data sets we could possibly gather.
Wow.
Great texture. Again, for what purpose? I have no idea. Maybe we'll find out more in the digital world. Alright, card kid.
Great.
More gray texture. That's going to be a really big toy Agumon here in a minute. Huh? What's this? Looks like some sort of toy blocks. Maybe some kid dropped them here by mistake. But then again... Don't touch that! Ah, it's a ghost! The Public Safety Office is investigating that object. We're just low on police tape. That was terrifying! Brought back bad memories of that one public safety officer. What was that? Nothing. I didn't say a word. But is public safety really concerned about a little block like this? That's no ordinary toy block. We've gotten readings off of it from Dr. Simmons' device. I don't know who that is, but if they're a doctor, they must be onto something. We believe there are others like it too, since we picked up similar readings nearby. What? Really? And have you investigated any other places with similar readings? That's what I'd like to be doing right now, but as you can see, I can't leave my post. Then why don't we take a look around for you? These blocks don't seem that dangerous. You're civilians. I can't ask you to help, but I won't stop you from looking around. Still, I want you to run at the first sign of danger. Promise me you'll do that, okay? Alright, so... Look for the first block, look for the second block. Bingo! This block's just like the other one. It's got to be causing one of those readings. I'm not seeing a stream in this, but we can at least take the block to that officer. Okay, let's go find the source of that other reading. Excuse me. Gonna search now. We're gonna do some searching. We're gonna search now. Gonna search. We're gonna do some searching for some blocks. We're gonna build some blocks. Ah, here's another one. This toy block's just like the others. Let's give it to that public safety officer too. Now let's go report back. Why do I have a feeling like that's not gonna be a great idea? Good, you're back. You didn't do anything reckless, did you? We found 2 other toy blocks like this one here. You brought the blocks here? That was a risky move, so I am curious about them. Oh, I just remembered. Listen, about that tip we came here to investigate. That character whose data disappeared looked like a dinosaur made of toy blocks. This might have something to do with that. We should keep investigating. Wait, quick, get away from those blocks. Huh? Whoa, the toy blocks are moving. They're joining together? Look, it's a monster. Now's my chance for the perfect shot. Say cheese. What? Are you insane? Get out of here. Get out of here. That thing's gonna attack. I'm so lonely. I just want a friend. Come on, let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Ah!
Quickly! Take this!
This is gonna be playing all right. All right, Digimon, what do you find out? Like to win? That's okay. That's okay. Let's see how you like fire. Ow. And now I'm confused. Great. All right, Thorn Strike. Wind Claw seemed to have worked, so we're gonna continue that. Well. Just try dropping your attack a little bit. All right, let's try Thunderfall. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing it. Just keep going for it.
I got this! Soul!
All right, let's try Electroshocker.
Electroshocker!
That almost seemed like that was the actual voice of Kabuterimon. Almost. Need a little more gravel in it. Alright, oh, just woken up, Hom. Come on, Kabuterimon, fish him off. No, didn't finish him off. How about Digimon? Good job, buddy. Oh, the monster disappeared. Where could it have gone to? That was no monster. It's a strange kind of life form we're trying to hunt down. They're highly dangerous creatures that can't be allowed to roam free. Hey, could you not jump to conclusions? That was probably a character designed by a child. I'm headed back to HQ. This needs to be reported right away. I appreciate you helping out with this, but it's time you cleared out too. That officer just would not listen to reason. That was no trick, I'm sure of it. Earlier, I left out how the kid who messaged me just changed schools and has no friends. They hardly ever see their parents either, which is why the kid turned to programming. Said it was lonely. Right, I heard that too. I bet that kid's feelings had a major impact on that Digimon. I doubt that Digimon meant to go to Berserk. It was just lonely and didn't know what to do. But we should head back. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's your reward for helping out this time. See you around. Infinite imagination complete. There we go. Oh. I hear that monster went back to be with the client kid and made a real friend. Good deal. All right, let's get going. Oh, I can just go back this way. Go to the Vision Square. There's information about a mysterious phenomenon in Shinjuku Park. Let it meet up by the Waterfall Plaza in the park. I think I just... No, gotta pick up the
Great.
brown texture. There we go. There you are, I've been waiting for you. Got some more info from social media. Apparently there's been a few ghost sightings around here. Promising, right? Surely this calls for the two of us to investigate. That's why I'm here. I knew I could count on you. Nice to hear you're so motivated. Now, let's head over to the community forest. That's where all the sightings took place. Okay, let's go. Hey, you two, stop right there! I'm with public safety. If you're heading into the community forest, I'd advise caution. Ever since that one time, the sight of a public safety officer makes me want to run. You have nothing to fear from me, not as long as you let me do my job. That's not very reassuring. Why do you say you advise caution? I heard an odd cry while investigating the park the other day and wanted to check back. Can you describe what it sounded like? It wasn't a dog or a cat. If it was an ordinary animal noise, I wouldn't be here. So you think it could have been? Yes. Could have come from a type of creature we're after. Tell me if you see anything odd. In that case, I don't mind lending a hand, but you have to let me use my camera, okay? Well, I suppose I can allow that. Your footage can end up being vital evidence. I'll confiscate it if need be. Now let me take you to where I heard that cry. This is where I heard that odd noise. I don't hear anything out of the ordinary right now. Shh. Shh, listen closely. Oh, I missed. Huh? What's wrong? You hear that? It sounds like someone's saying, Gil, Gil. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, you're right, it's faint, but I hear it too. Let's head towards that sound. Oh, hi, Gilmon. Gil. It's a monster. I don't believe it. I have to get this on camera. Gil? Gil, Gil. Gil, 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 Gil. Gil, Gil, Gil. What do you think those Gil, Gil sounds mean? Gil! It's heading for the entrance to the sewers. We better go after it. Gil! Enter the underground sewers, of course. Hey, buddy. Gil! Look out, it's on the attack! Alright, Gimon's a virus type.
Preparations complete.
Has there ever been a mainline... a main Digimon protagonist partner Digimon. It's like Agumon, Vmon, Gilmon. That's been a data type? And slam. Crescent Wave 2? Okay. 7 hits! Didn't do a lot of damage, but man. Ow! Digimon, you okay, buddy? Good job, Minervamon. Good job, team. Gil. Somehow I get the impression that thing wasn't actually up to no good. Yeah, more like it was bored and wanted to play. Even now it was just roughhousing. Yes, that's how it seemed to me too. Gil. Look, it's heading off somewhere again. Should we follow it? I think this time we can leave it be. It went deeper into the sewers, not out of them. Seems like it's trying to avoid the surface, so there's no need for us to chase it down. We should give it the space it needs and head back ourselves. Well, that solves the mystery of that strange noise. Thank you for your help. I doubt that little guy will be causing any more trouble. I'm glad this ended so well. You're not as scary as I thought you'd be. Maybe I was wrong about public safety. I think it's time we got out of here. Thank you both for your help. There she goes. Funny, she was nothing like I thought. I wish I asked more questions. Although, don't ask me why, but I have a funny feeling we'll be seeing her again. Anyway, I better be getting back. Oh, and don't worry, I've got your reward right here. See you again soon. Secret getaway complete. Got a bunch more anomaly points. There we go. Not all the footage I shot in Shinjuku Park turned out great, but I'm happy with the results. I feel like monetization is in sight.
Wow.
Well, at least it's gray texture this time, not brown. I'll take it.
Wow.
Some rock metal fragments, and I'm so excited over them, apparently. Wow. Nope.
Great.
Where does this go? I was able to get a reservation with that famous fortune teller. Let's go together. Hurry to his copy shop at Koshu Kaido intersection. We're just going to be on squirrel missions all the time, aren't we? All right, I'll see you guys all on the other side of I'll see you guys in just a minute.